en la ciencia.
Thriller.
What's up, Taters? How you guys doing? Hello, everyone. Are you ready? Do you have your glasses ready? Are you ready to catch these tears? Are we ready to get drunk off of these liberal tears? I know I am. All right, I'm also on Twitch too. Hold on a second. I keep forgetting. Hold on a second. Let's see. Wait. Where we at? Okay. There we go. All right. I'm on Twitch. So, what position am I? Oh, I'm in politics. All right, they got me in politics. Ready to drink those liberal tears. Okay. They go my YouTube chat. Hold on a second. Let me get you guys positioned here. And my Kick chat. All right, we got a lot of content, by the way. You guys came through. It's so many of you. It's too many of you to name. Let me see. Control. That's it. So I want to thank all of you all who gave the content. Most of it I found on my own, but you guys started it off. So I want to thank you. They have been. You know what? Let me tell you something. I think it's stupid to sit up here and say you're gonna unalive yourself because the president you didn't agree with, the person that you didn't like and didn't agree with, is the president. What is this? This is worse than 2016. I mean, it's really worse than 2016. So, and they was, now remember, I want you guys to remember, they were telling us that we have to accept the election results and to keep calm, because they were saying that we're the one that's going to be like rioting and looting and doing all kinds, and we're going to try to do another insurrection. And I'm like, what? Oh, we got one extra seat. I do believe we got one extra. Oh, let me go check. I haven't checked it lately. No, we got 2 extra seats, baby! We might end with 54. We might end with 54 because, as always, like I told you guys yesterday, we're still waiting on Arizona. That's the reason why Barack Obama said what he said, because man, I'm so good. Dude, I'm telling you, I know politics, baby. I know politics. I told y'all, I said, let's all concentrate on the Rust Belt and forget about Arizona and Nevada due to their voter laws. They have the most craziest voter laws ever. And so we're still, and I said, Arizona, we're not going to know the election results for Arizona until Friday, maybe Monday at the least. Friday or Monday at the least. It's just crazy. So, oh gosh, this is something else. It's a great day. It's a great day. And with a great day, it's time to, now I do want to watch Kamala's concession speech. So before we start laughing at it, everybody, let's watch her concessions, because I did not watch it. I didn't watch it. Matter of fact, I'm going to speed her up just a little bit. 1.25. I didn't watch this, and so let's watch it together. Remember, guys, text to speech. You can do a text to speech in any voice you want. You can do a Donald Trump, Joe Biden. We can have Kamala. You can do AOC, Tucker Carlson, Joe Rogan, Samuel Jackson, all these people. Just click on the kickbot.com link and it'll take you here. Just need $5 minimum in order to get it to do a text to speech, okay? But if you don't want to do a text to speech, you can just do a regular one through Stream Elements or Super Chat, or you can do a gifted sub or sub on Kick. Now, let's hear this heifer. She done sobered up, y'all. She done sobered up a little bit. So let's see what's going on.
Lord Chamberlain just tipped $25. Camel toe Kamala. We have been unburdened by
We have been unburdened by one has been. Oh, it didn't read it right. It didn't read it right. Laura, I'm so sorry you didn't read it right. My bad. Well, not my bad. It wasn't my fault. They did it. They did it. Okay, here we go.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
I'm sober, and I'm a loser. That's what I is. I'm a sober loser. I'm a sober loser.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I don't know what they were thinking about.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you all. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Stop clapping.
So let me say, and I love you back. And I love you back. So let me say, my heart is full today. My heart is full today, full of gratitude for the trust you have placed in me, full of love for our country, and full of resolve.
She doesn't love our country.
The outcome of this election is not what we wanted.
She's tried
not
to destroy
what we fought
our
for,
country.
Not what we voted for. But hear me when I say, hear me when I say, the light of America's promise will always burn bright. As long as we never give up,
Is she about to
and
cry?
as long as we keep fighting. To my beloved Doug and our family, I love you so very much. To President Biden and Dr. Biden, thank you for your faith and support. To Governor Walz and the Walz family, I know your service to our nation will continue. And to my extraordinary team, to the volunteers who gave so much of themselves,
Who are
to
fired?
the poll workers and the local election officials, I thank you all. Look, I am so proud
Nina
of the
just
race we
tipped
ran.
$5.
And the way
I am a
we
drunken
ran it.
hyena, and that's why I couldn't concede until the afternoon.
Hold on. Let me redo that one. Because I got to make sure I'm ready. One moment. Okay, here we go. Let me replay Nina. Nina donating $5. Oh, and Laura, thank you so much for the $25 using Donald Trump's voice. Okay, I'm sorry. I was cut off. I was more mad that it messed up your voice. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do both of y'all again. Hold on. Let me do Nina $5 and I'm gonna do you again, Laura. Even though the TTS didn't do you right. Okay, anytime.
Nina just tipped $5. I am a drunken hyena, and that's why I couldn't concede until the afternoon.
You're a sore loser. You're still a loser. Loser, loser, loser. Okay.
Laura Chamberlain just tipped $25. Camel Toe Kamala. We have been unburdened by
Yeah, it messed it up, man. It messed it up. Okay. Let's go ahead. Yeah, she looks like... Yeah, Goofy over there on Twitch. She looked like she was about to cry. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's see.
To my beloved Doug and our family, I love you so very much. To President Biden and Dr. Biden, thank you for your faith and support. To Governor Walz and the Walz family, I know your service to our nation will continue. And to my extraordinary team, to the volunteers who gave so much of themselves, to the poll workers and the local election officials, I thank you all. Look, I am so proud of the race we ran and the way we ran it. And the way we ran it.
That's why you lost.
Over the 107 days of this campaign, we have been intentional about building community and building coalitions, bringing people together from every walk of life and background, united by love of country with enthusiasm and joy in our fight for America's future. And we did it with the knowledge that we all have so much more in common than what separates us. Now, I know folks are feeling and experiencing a range of emotions right now. I get it. But we must accept the results of this election.
Yeah, time to accept
Earlier
it.
today, I spoke with President-elect Trump and congratulated him on his victory. I also told him that we will help him and his team with their transition, and that we will engage in a peaceful transfer of power. A fundamental principle of American democracy is that when we lose an election, we accept the results.
She tried to do a slow dig at
as
Trump.
much as any other, distinguishes democracy from monarchy or tyranny. And anyone who seeks the public trust must honor it. At the same time, in our nation, we owe loyalty not to a president or a party, but to the Constitution of the United States.
That you don't even abide by. Look at what you're doing to all these illegal
And
immigrants.
loyalty to our conscience and to our God.
This
My
lying
allegiance
heifer.
to all three is why I am here to say, while I concede this election, I do not concede the fight that fueled this campaign.
Yarn.
The fight for freedom, for opportunity, for fairness, and the dignity of all people. A fight for the ideals at the heart of our nation, the ideals that reflect America at our best. That is a fight I will never give up. I will never give up the fight for a future where Americans can pursue their dreams, ambitions, and aspirations, where the women of America have the freedom to make decisions about their own body and not have their government telling them what to do. We will never give up the fight to protect our schools and our streets from gun violence. And America, we will never give up the fight for our democracy, for the rule of law, for equal justice, and for the sacred idea that every one of us, no matter who we
I
are
so checked
or
out
where
it
we
already.
start out,
I'm not even paying
has
attention.
certain fundamental rights and freedoms that must be respected and upheld. And we will continue to wage this fight in the voting booth, in the courts, and in the public square. And we will also wage it in quieter ways, in how we live our lives, by treating one another with kindness and respect, by looking in the face of a stranger and seeing a neighbor, by always using our strength to lift people up, to fight for the dignity that all people deserve. The fight for our freedom will take hard work, but like I always say, we like hard work. Hard work is good work. Hard work can be joyful work. And the fight for our country is always worth it. It is always worth it.
Aren't y'all glad y'all don't have to listen to 4 years of this? And she started talking, I started checking out. I didn't, look. After she did it, after she did a dig, you know what I'm saying, we're going to accept the results. And after that, she started going blah, blah, blah. And all I hear is Charlie Brown's teacher talking, wah, 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 wah. I don't hear anything else. And I'm so thankful we ain't got to listen to this no 4 more years.
To the young people who are watching, it is, I love you. To the young people who are watching, it is okay to feel sad and disappointed, but please know it's going to be okay. On the campaign, I would often say, when we fight, we win. But here's the thing. Sometimes the fight takes a while. That doesn't mean we won't win. That doesn't mean we won't win.
Wow, she strung together more than one sentence. Somebody must have taken her box of Franzia and gave her back her cocaine.
Thank you so much, the engaged Fuel. Yeah, oh God, she getting on my nerves. Like, I'm sorry, yeah. She on that cocoa. She in love with the cocoa. We're almost finished. We got about 3 more minutes, y'all. 3 more minutes of this. Blah, blah, blah.
Important thing is don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever stop trying to make the world a better place. You have power. You have power. And don't you ever listen when anyone tells you something is impossible because it has never been done before. You have the capacity to do extraordinary good in the world. And so to everyone who is watching, do not despair. This is not a time to throw up our hands. This is a time to roll up our sleeves.
I'm good.
This is a time to organize, to mobilize, and to stay engaged for the sake of freedom and justice and the future that we all know we can build together. Look, many of you know I started out as a prosecutor, and throughout my career, I saw people at some of the worst times in their lives. People who had suffered great harm and great pain, and yet found within themselves the strength and the courage and the resolve to take the stand, to take a stand, to fight for justice, to fight for themselves, to fight for others. So let their courage be our inspiration. Let their determination be our charge. And I'll close with this.
Yeah, please.
There's an adage an historian once called a law of history, true of every society across the ages. The adage is, only when it is dark enough can you see the stars. I know many people feel like we are entering a dark time,
Nope.
but for the benefit of us all, I hope that is not the case. But here's the thing, America, if it is, let us fill the sky with the light of a brilliant, brilliant billion of stars.
What does that
The light of optimism, of faith, of truth,
mean?
and service.
What?
HU. And may that work guide us, even in the face of setbacks, toward the extraordinary promise of the United States of America. I thank you all. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
That she has flooded, along with Poopy Pants Joe Biden, with millions and millions of roaches from other countries into our country illegally. Dumb. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's go ahead and get ready. Let's go ahead and get this show on and popping. Now that we got that out of the way, I just wanted to watch it because I never did watch it, so I want to be able to say I watched it. So here we go. We got lots of memes. We got lots and lots of memes. So let's start off with this one from, let me see. I think they also got it. We should look at their website too. So Rafiq gave me this, and it's a okay. Here we go. We got two in this one thread. Here we go.
I hate you, you fucking orange pumpkin. You just caused me one of the most important people in my life, my dad. Donald Trump, I hate you. You must be the president again.
You don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell.
Oh, my friends, like my black friends.
I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay.
Oh, because I'm a white woman and my black friends are not a black
I can't believe Trump's actually gonna win this.
Oh my God. No. Hold on. I saw this. I will save you. No. Boogie literally stands up and takes and rips his shirt off, and you looking at his floppy tatas. Nope, not gonna do it. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm sorry. Listen, morbidly obese people are disgusting naked. I don't want to look at your nude body. I don't want to do that. All right, sorry.
Why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why is this a thing right now? Why is this okay? I can't do this no more. I should have kept my vote to myself because I knew it didn't fucking matter. I knew it didn't.
Not a guy. A guy is... Okay. I got to be careful with this music. I got dinged 5 times last night for Trump's speeches. I had no idea it was a bunch of copyright music playing in the background.
To your little doll, better be nice to your little local gay baristas today.
I just voted for a black woman to be president.
She's not black.
I know she's a cop.
You are done out here. They gon' get you. They gon' get you next.
Guys, we literally don't even have to panic. We literally don't have to freak out right now. We don't even have to fucking, like, we don't have to freak out. We don't have to freak out because it's not even real. Because, bitch, recount the vote!
This is a joke, right? This is a fucking joke. Right? 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 This isn't real. This didn't happen.
Do we lose?
How are you guys voting for that man?
Fuck, I'm sorry. She was listen, a lot of people take their camera and put it on them. Her right there, I could feel her. Hold on, I gotta see that again. That was she this is genuine. She is not acting. She is not acting, dude. She is not acting whatsoever.
Do we lose?
How are you guys voting for that man? How? I don't get it. I don't get it. I
The
don't
same
get it.
way you got painted on fingernails.
How? Give me your fucking phone. Give me your fucking phone. I'm fucking mad. Ow, fuck.
All right. This one is on YouTube from Sky News. And it has it's a combination of people losing it. So let's watch.
Now it's time for Lefties Losing It. And can you believe the Democrats' squad of A-list celebrities wasn't enough to get Kamala over the line? How did the American public resist the call from these learned souls who are so in touch with the average American and whose moral compass is pure and true and who are never prone to crazy delusions?
It can't be. It cannot be. If he wins the election, you won't be on the show anymore. He'll come looking for me.
Everybody always making these threats on Trump's going to enslave the black people. He's going to put elders in concentration camps. He's going to they always do this they always do these scare tactics, and they did it since 2016 to the point where nobody believes them anymore. Like, no one believes them anymore. Go and increase this just a little bit. I'm sorry. So now you cried wolf so many times, nobody believes you.
There'll be things that happen that none of us can imagine. That's what happens in that kind of a dictatorship.
Right.
This is what he says.
Sure.
Let's believe him. Take him at his word.
Even Bill Maher's lefty audience couldn't help but laugh at Robert De Niro there. And I guess Bill Maher's going to lose his show now, isn't he? That's what they were talking about. And in recent days, we even had the ladies of The View not just backing Kamala, but they were picking her attorney general for her.
No, I want to look at the aftermath. I don't want to look at you breaking it down. Okay, sorry. She's not going after the aftermath. Okay, y'all want to hear something funny? Who's seen this? State governors and mayors have more power over the people than the president does. True. Press one if you've seen this. If you have not seen this, you're in for a treat. This is so funny. Okay, because I've seen this already. Oh, you haven't seen this one yet, Blue Tiger? Oh, Blue Tiger. Oh, Katie did. Y'all ready? Oh my God. Here we go. Watch this.
How can I say this? This bitch took off. She got drunk, started yelling and shit. You know what? Fuck this shit. The winner is Donald J. motherfucking Trump. How can I say this?
It'd be a shame if Trump won. Oh, Keith. Oh, Keith. Oh, I didn't see this one. Not Keith. Is Keith in the basement tripping? Oh, let's see what Keith got to say. Let's see what Keith got to say.
On the Wednesday Countdown podcast, Russia has committed an act of war against this nation. We were attacked last night, regardless of the outcome of the presidential election, as certainly as if Russia had bombed and not merely threatened with a terrorist attack 32 polling stations in one Georgia county, many in another Georgia county, between them the home of 1/4 of the entire black population of the state of Georgia, and also in the states of Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Arizona. Russian interference in this country's elections dates back to at least 2016.
Here we go.
It has been proven time and time again, and at times the government of this country has buried the information even though it was available in plain sight. Now it has happened again, and our response to it so far is to present to the country a toll-free tip line if anybody has any information. Details in the Wednesday Countdown podcast now.
He is so serious, too. He's so serious. This is not, look, this is not even a parody. It's so serious. Oh my God. It's not even it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's not even a countdown. This is like so serious. All right. Courage is a Habit has some really good memes. Let's look at some of them here. Okay. College students from Grand Canyon University celebrated Trump victory in the streets last night. America's back, baby. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm sorry, guys. Listen, I'm telling you, you play 2 seconds of these music and they'll get you. Okay, so I can't play the music. If I was on anything but YouTube, like right now I'm on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, that's it. But if I wasn't on here, I would be able to play this with the music on here. Okay. Let's go to the memes. Okay, here we go. Here's one. 7 minutes.
Not again.
Sorry. I thought it was 7 minutes of Miss Minecraft. So I'm sorry. Every time I play music. Okay, I gotta cut it off. Okay, another guy cut off the music again. My boyfriend is living room watching the results while I'm crying in the bathroom. Okay, there's another person crying. So this is 7 minutes of people crying. Do y'all got, this guy's giving a lot of tears. I hope y'all getting your class filled up.
And you voted for Trump, a felon, over Kamala because she was a woman. You're disgusting. You're disgusting.
Okay, my face when I saw the news. Please don't let it be true. Dude, why would you put this camera this close to your face? When you look like that?
How the fuck are we back here again? How the fuck are we back in this same situation again?
Oh.
Who the fuck is voting for him? Genuinely.
I don't know what you... Okay. Am I getting too political? I'm sorry. I'm living in a place that cares more about the cost of their bananas than about people like me losing everything. Said the white woman in the green hair. IG, we weren't worth it. Okay. More people taking pictures of themselves crying. Well, how am I coping with life right now?
Please let me know when the blue starts to shift. When does the blue start to shift? Somebody let me know when the blue starts to shift, please.
I just woke up and saw the results. I swear to God, I'm done with you. Self-hating, disgusting, racist, beyond. Just.
I can't believe Trump's actually.
No.
that they stand behind and how I like am trying to be a good person. I'm not Catholic like they are, which is ironic because it's like religion's supposed to make you love. But I could see it like breaking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it, and they don't get that they voted for.
Now, mind you, remember that daggone the little I guess the lead chip painter who gonna try to tell me that parents listen to the political advice of their 14-year-old children? This woman is clearly in her late 20s or early 30s, and she just said, my parents won't listen to me when I tell them. Why would parents listen to the very human beings they bring into this world about political advice? If I bring you into this world, you are not in a position to give me any kind of political advice. You can't give me any kind of religious advice. It's like trying to give me relationship advice. How could you? You don't have no life experience. Seriously, people are getting dumber and dumber as days go by, man.
Someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell.
I don't care if you met kids smarter, okay? This is what I'm saying. Y'all don't engage with the argument because you're not that smart. That's not my argument. My argument is, and you can't debunk it, all right, is that people who bring you into the world are not going to take political advice from you at the age of 14, 15, 16, 17. You can't vote! You can't even vote. You never voted at that age. You can't tell your parents nothing. They're not going to take political advice from you. This is the reason why I don't believe in the race and IQ anymore. I'm just saying, are you crazy? No adult takes political advice from a child. That's true, Bandit. That's very true.
Money, please.
That's so true. Exit. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me look at what. I'm just saying, y'all so dumb. I'm like, that was my argument is that no 14-year-old. Okay, I'm going to just show y'all because I know it's hard. A lot of you all, lick windows. You don't wear your helmet, okay? I want you to just to think right now. Just think right now. Imagine your 14-year-old neighbor. You have a neighbor next door. Just pretend you have a neighbor next door at 14 years old, okay? And that little 14-year-old came up to you and said, "Could you vote for Donald Duck? Because Donald Duck will one day run America." Would you take him seriously? Or what if a 15-year-old said, "Could you vote for Kanye West? Kanye West is going to be running for president. Can you write Kanye?" No, you're not. If you as a grown-ass adult right now would not take the advice of your next-door neighbor who's 14 and 15, 16, 17, 18, if you will not take their advice about political positions, what makes you think that the very parent that brought a human being into the world is going to take their advice? Okay. So I'm just saying, thanks that shizzle. That's so irrelevant to what I'm talking about. That's just what I'm saying. It's like I'm so tired of people saying stupid things to me and get mad at me because I don't buy it. Right? That's just dumb. All right. Anyway.
It's okay. I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay.
God damn it. Once again, music. And I hate it. I got I got rid of all that wonderful chat. Y'all don't even see the people I'm talking to in the chat.
America is full of idiots. The dumbest people in the whole world. What is wrong with you? What is happening?
Okay, here we go. Everyone promising me it's the red mirage, but I've lost hope. I've lost hope. I lost hope.
Understand why we can't.
I just can't understand why I can't.
A female president, like, why not?
Because you keep choosing trash ones. Hillary, nobody really like Hillary. And holy smokes, man, y'all picked Kamala that black people don't even like for the most part.
Like, how much more qualified and intelligent and, like, perfect for the position do we have to be? Like, why?
These people want a female Barack Obama so bad.
Why?
So bad. They want a female Barack Obama so bad. Anyone else up because the orange mango just won. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. Because because the thought of our country electing a man like him is so terrifying. I feel sick. I'm so scared.
Hey guys, it's time to go to bed. None of us are stressed about the election, right? We all are.
Have you noticed that they're all ugly except for that one girl? Like, all these people are unattractive. The only person that was not unattractive was the anorexic looking one. The rest of them are unattractive.
We're gonna just go have the best night's sleep of our lives, aren't we?
Can all the girls and gays unite? I need a collective group hug. I'm about to start screaming like Sarah Paulson and Colt from American Horror Story.
My heart breaks for all the women in America today. Why? Why can't people just be smart? What?
Bawled my eyes out over an election, but I bawled my eyes out over this one. I'm disgusted. I'm disappointed. I am angry, but I'm here to remind you that there are still good people out there. There are good people who wanted to see change, who care about you, who love you, and who will fight for your rights. The work does not stop. We are not hopeless, and we have to love each other and continue to do work in our communities. The fight is not over. It will never be over, but I'm sending so much love and just feel whatever emotions you need to feel, and then we have to get to work.
266. I'm physically going to be ill. 266. What in the Alice in Wonderland nightmares is going on right now?
Yeah, we really didn't want a woman in office that bad. No, we didn't want Kamala in office that bad. You guys allowed that to happen. Here we go again. Hope you guys enjoy the lower gas prices. Okay. Okay, that's funny. Woo, jeez. Let's see. During a webinar to convince people to vote for Harris, Professor Galloway encourages men to vote for abortion because they'll have more sex if women are allowed to. Okay, I can't play this. I'm sorry, I can't play this on. I couldn't even play that on. What a terrible thing to say. Anyway, all right, let's look at this.
Knowing that I woke up, bitch, it's not about a fucking book.
With a bonnet on your
that
head.
Shit right now.
With a bonnet.
Knowing that I went to bed. Yeah. That fucking man was ahead a little bit. But waking up to this man, literally, you're 4 points a fucking way. Not only shows me how racist, which, hello, wake up, you black, you're aware of that. It not only shows me how racist this country is.
Racist. Voting is racist, by the way.
Misogynistic. Y'all.
You have a bonnet on your head. I'm sorry. I don't respect nutty. Now white women are doing it. Listen, white women, I'm gonna tell you like I tell black women. If I see a bonnet on your head, I automatically don't have respect for you, and I think you basically you're just a mouth breather. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's what I think. Celine, I voted for lower gas and grocery prices and a secure border this year, and in 2020 and in 2020. Sprinkle, sprinkle. There you go, Celine. There you go. I hate this bonnet on your head. It looks goofy. You look stupid. You look low class.
We're at the point where I'm convinced y'all do not want to get ahead. Y'all had y'all glory fucking days in the back. Y'all hate to see a black, a Latino, anybody that's in LGBTQ plus, a woman being happy doing shit on her fucking own. Cause to wake up and seeing it being that close, and I'm seeing comments where people.
It was not close. It was not close. It was not close. So you want to look. You want to call all those Latinos and Hispanics racist? Huh? I can't wait to see the racial demographics. Okay. By the way, whole lot of people are attacking black men for some crazy reason, as if they had the power to turn the election. But here we are. So how is that racist?
Like, I'm in another country. I don't know how this is happening. Wake up! This is fucking America, and this is sad.
So dramatic.
And every fucking body.
So dramatic.
Any person that I still follow that has voted for him.
Unfollow him. I follow you. I'm gonna unfollow you.
I'm not even gonna say what my thoughts is, but trust I will
I'm
be acting on my
follow
thoughts.
you.
And I know this, I might lose.
They did. Where do I find that out on? Somebody give me the link. But you can't. You're going to donate the link. You're going to have to donate the link. Cause oh wait a minute. I'm sorry. Sorry. Never mind. Wait. Nigerian just gave me a link. Exit poll: 45% of Hispanics. 45%. Uh-oh, y'all. Hold on. He gave me a link. Thank you, Nigerian. Sorry. I just realized he donated $5 and gave me the link to this. Hold up. We're gonna watch it right after we finish seeing her quirk out.
Some brand deals for what I'm about to say. But every black person that I've ever seen that said I'm for Trump in this current state, every Latino, every non-white male, let's keep it what it is.
Why did they cut it off? Why did they cut it off? Dang. Hold on. Wait, let's see. Oh, this link don't do anything. It's just to a song. Oh, it's just to the Hispanic song. Okay, never mind. Go ahead and give me the link to the racial demographics. Because by the way, we didn't go through all the links here. That the link that
Money, please.
Nigerian gave me didn't go anywhere. Oh, he gave it to me now. There you go. Hold on a second. All right. All right. Thank you, Nigerian. Okay, let's me go to the big camera here for a second, guys, so you guys can really see this. We want to look at this live and in color. All right, let's look at the exit polls. So, 53% of the population, which is women, whereas more women than men, and more women voted for Trump. More women voted for Kamala, more men voted for Trump. So Kamala got 53% of women's votes and 45% of the women's vote went to Trump. Men, 42% voted for Kamala and 55% voted for Trump. Here's where the kitten and caboodle. For the whites, 41% of whites voted for Kamala. 57% whites voted for Trump. So Trump did a little bit better in the black community. Okay, he did just a little bit better in the black community. The last time he got in 2020, he got I think he said 7% of the black vote. This time, he got 13% of the black vote. But 85% of the black vote went to the Democrats, of course, and that's going to always be there till Lyndon B. Johnson curse is going to wait. The Hispanic Latino vote, 52% went to Kamala, 46% went to Trump. And when it comes to the Asians, me love you long time, 54% went to Kamala, and oh, they so terrible. Oh, God. 39% went to Trump. Oh, my goodness. And of course, oh my God, thank you for the gifted subs. And of course, for the biracial people, and let's see, the biracials, who else would be in other? Anything, again, anybody else who want to sit up here and say they don't have a certain race, I guess. I guess they're gonna be up in here. So there's that. Wait a minute, who's that? Wait a minute, what is this? Are you? Oh my God, thank you for the gifted subs. Let's see. So more whites in general. Hold on, this is very confusing. Wait a minute. Age by race. Oh, this is based on a poll. Okay. So white men, 60% of white men voted for Trump. Woohoo! And 53% of white women voted for Trump. Wait a minute, only 21% of black men voted for Trump. Why are they mad about this? Wait. The way they were arguing, it made it seem like a whole bunch of black men. Trump only got 21% of the black male vote. Out of the black men, only 21% of them voted for. Why are they mad? Seriously, why are they mad? I don't get this. Black women, of course, 91% of black women voted for Trump. Told you. You got to get the black women vote, but you ain't going to never get that. Not until the Lyndon B. Johnson curse is over. Latino men, 55%. Yes! Latina women, 38%. That's pretty good, though. That's pretty good compared to last time. Okay? So as of right now, when it comes to women, white women, number 1. Latina women are number 2. And then all races. Okay, so that's just basically it. Okay. All right, cool. All right, let me go ahead. Let's see. I think somebody gave a gifted sub. Who was the first one? Oh, here we go. All right, cool. All right. And Joe gave a gifted sub to Abicha and gave a gifted sub to Geruda. Sorry. Thank you, Joe, for giving a gifted sub. And Geruda and Abicha, make sure you thank Joe for your gifted sub. Okay, so there's that. So white people came through. Hallelujah. 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 White men and white women. And then the Latina men. Hallelujah. Huge margin with the Latina men, though. That's very impressive. That's wow. Wow. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Let's see what else is going on here. You are coping and seething. Ooh, that doesn't look too good. Okay. We saw, oh no, did we? Oh, hold on. I want to go further down in carriage. Let's see. Was there any more on here? No, that's about it. Okay. All right. I can never understand this generation where they just start crying and then put a daggone camera in front of them. Okay, we saw that already.
Now when the blue starts to... Somebody please let me know when
Another damn bonnet on her head.
the blue starts to shift. When does the blue start to shift? Somebody let me know when the blue starts to shift, please. Somebody please let me know.
We saw this one. We saw this one. We saw this one. We saw that one. We saw that one. We saw that one. Did we see? Yeah, we saw that one. We saw that one. We saw that one. No, I don't think we saw this one. Hold on. Is it music? Yeah, of course. Being a woman is feeling defeat over and over. I'm so sick of it. I just want to feel safe. I just want to feel safe. I just want to feel safe. Okay. Okay, I think we saw her. Am I getting too political? We saw her. We saw this person. We saw that person. We saw them person. We saw her. We saw her. We saw her. Yeah, we've seen a lot of these people. Hold on.
How fucking
Did we
dare
see her
you?
too?
How dare you put this man into office for another 4 years, knowing
No, we didn't see
damn well what it means for our country, what it means for us as a people. You know damn well what's going to happen, what's been happening for the last 8 years. I first gained political consciousness in 2016 when I was 12 years old in 7th grade. I'm 21 years old now. How the fuck is this still happening? All I've ever known politically is hatred.
Well,
all I've ever known, and now it's just going to happen for another 4 years, and every candidate after him is going to be just like him. How fucking dare you? All I can say.
Okay, that remember her because she ugly. Oh, God. I'm terrified. Please, Nevada, Pennsylvania. Ooh, she rough to look at. Please, Nevada, Pennsylvania, please. Okay, we saw him. I just want the freedom to live without fear. We saw her too, I think. No, because genuinely, what do we do now? Oh God, another. I don't understand. This is nothing. This TikTok. You put words in here and then you just show yourself crying. That's all it takes. Hey guys, I'm just gonna put the words in here instead of talking. I'm just gonna cry. We saw her. Ooh, we did not see her. We did not see her, chat, did we? POV waking up this morning in Georgia as a trans man. Chris, thank you for the Chris, thank you for the $5. We have been unburdened by what has been and by what will never be mega garbage for Trump. Thank you so much. Oh. All right. Be nice, chat. Come on, let's look at this. Let's see.
Life could be worse.
No, not really.
Life could be worse.
No, not really.
Life could be worse.
Okay. That was is this music? Is this crying to music? Okay. Can't have the music there. Can't. Okay.
I'm sorry to all my friends who are Trump supporters. Y'all don't understand how scared of this man I am. And I don't say a word to y'all because I try to keep politics out of my friendships because I don't want my beliefs and your beliefs to mess up our friendship because that's something different. This man scares the shit out of me and now he's fucking president.
Hey girl, there go your president. Hey, look at your, there go your president. That's your president. There go your president. There go your president, girl. That's your president. Man, I'm getting drunk off these tears. I don't know about y'all. I'm getting literally drunk off these tears.
I can't even
Oh no! Oh no! Don't y'all love this? Don't y'all just love this? All right, hold on. We got another one here. Okay, we saw that one. Oh, a guy! We have a guy now.
I'm literally shaking right now. I'm a trans woman with a baby on the way.
Oh.
What am I gonna do? Keep it?
Ah! It's so appropriate. Yes, yes, exactly. Okay. Oh my God. This is woo! I'm sharing leftist tears. Leftist tears. Who did I get this? Okay, this is her. Okay, we see that. All right. Did we see her?
I was just walking down the street to go get my medication because I'm out and I need it for today. And I saw a woman walking her 2 kids. And she had this look on her face. And I looked at her, we made eye contact, and we both kind of nodded. Like we were both just devastated.
That didn't happen.
And you could just tell in her eyes.
She lying.
I can't believe this country did this again. Why did I let myself have hope? I was just walking down.
You lying. You lying. You sit on the throne of lies. Okay, Planet of Memes. Let's check out their timeline. I'm sure they got a lot of I'm sure they got a lot of good ones. Select all the squares with presidents. Liberal tears. Oh my God, you have no idea. Yeah, man. She aged, dude. Media rating, actual rating. Democrats joy. Oh, don't worry, we also got The View, so we're gonna have them up in here in a minute as well. Let's see. I haven't seen a man beat a woman that bad since the Olympics. Okay, that was really good. That was. I hope some of y'all can get that joke. I hope you guys caught that joke. Okay, we talking about the most recent Olympics. Okay. The government does not exist to define the Constitution. The Constitution exists to define the government. There we go. We did it, Joe. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I see what you did there. Let's see.
This is a mandate. He's won the national popular vote for the first time for a Republican for the first time since 2004. This is a big deal. This isn't backing into the office. This is a mandate to do what you said you were going to do. Get the economy working again for regular working class Americans. Fix immigration. Try to get crime under control. Try to reduce the chaos in the world. This is a mandate from the American people to do that. I think I'm interpreting the results tonight as the revenge of just the regular old working class American, the anonymous American who has been crushed, insulted, condescended to. They're not garbage. They're not Nazis. They're just regular people who get up and go to work every day and are trying to make a better life for their kids, and they feel like they have been told to just shut up when they have complained about the things that are hurting them in their own lives. I also feel like this election, as we sit here and pour over this tonight, is something of an indictment of the political information complex. I mean, we've been sitting around here for the last couple of weeks, and the story that was portrayed was not true. I mean, we were told Puerto Rico was going to change the election. Liz Cheney, Nikki Haley voters, women lying to their husbands. Before that, it was Tim Walz in the camo hats. Night after night after night, we were told all these things and gimmicks were going to somehow push Harris over the line, and we were just ignoring the fundamentals. Inflation, people feeling like that they were barely able to tread water at best. That was the fundamentals of the election. And so I think that both parties should always look at the results of an election and figure out what went right and what went wrong. But I think for all of us who cover elections and talk about elections and do this on a day-to-day basis, We have to figure out how to understand, talk to, and listen to the half of the country that rose up tonight and said, we've had enough.
I can't believe that was said on CNN. That was said on CNN. Wow. Okay, we saw her. Me after Trump wins the election and I can afford groceries again. Is this music? The Trump derangement syndrome is strong in this one. Oh, she is off the chain. Oh my God. I saw this one. I don't think, dude, how, and she just finished eating something green. How could you put the camera in front of yourself and just embarrass yourself like this? If you all haven't seen anything, okay, get ready because this is about to mess up your eardrum. So if you are listening through earbuds, I'm giving you a warning.
I'm sorry. No! Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad? I'm sorry. No! Why? Do you really hate me that bad? I'm sorry. No! Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
Oh, God. Oh, did I win yet? Damn, those are some good liberal tears. How do you think this guy feels this morning? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, you didn't. You put... No. Why would you do that? What's wrong with you? Rip. Uh-oh, guess what today is? Trump Day! Trump Day! Mike, what day is it? What day is it? What day is it? Oh, I love this. When Trump did that over that, Chris, thank you so much. Bet Biden is laughing his butt off. Yes, I bet you he is. I bet you he is. Hold on. Oh, daggone, I can't play that music. Mental health professionals today. Democrat Party, Joe Biden. Okay, let's see. Oh, Lord, yes. They thought they was going to have this on Trump this end, right? The actual do that. That's dope. That's dope. We already saw that one. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one, too. This is a good one, too. Hold on. Watch this.
My fellow Americans and autists who voted for Trump, it's your boy Dank Brandon here. I want to take a moment to congratulate the DNC on losing another election to Donald Trump. He replaced me with a candidate who has the same likability as Greasy, hobo taint and expected to win, and they say I'm the retarded one. The Democrats said that I was too old, that I was too slow, that I was a joke. Well, here's a joke for you. What do Willie Brown and the 2024 presidential election have in common? Kamala Harris blew both of them. I shouldn't have said that. But seriously, I mean, first Hillary loses to Donald and now Kamala. This man has beaten more women than Doug Emhoff. Anyways, congrats on losing to Hitler again. I hope he locked you all up this time. Dank Brandon out. My fellow American.
Dank Brandon out. That's a really big pile of crap. Diversity, equity, inclusion, wokeness, leftist policies. All of the counties where Kamala overperformed Joe Biden.
Are there any places that the vice president is overperforming Joe Biden in 2020? So we could show you that as well. We just bring that out here. Harris overperforming 2020.
Holy smokes.
There you go. So let this go away and see if there's anything on the east side there.
Literally nothing?
Y'all should have had just Joe just rerun. Like, this is embarrassing.
Literally nothing.
Literally not one county?
By 3% or more. Are there any places that the vice president...
Oh, my God, dude. Overcoming TDS. Be careful when you follow the masses. Sometimes the M is silent. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm ready for that sandwich now. Trump Day. Hold on. I thought they had another video. Hold on. Okay, some of these memes are pretty funny. Okay, let's say. Let's see. Kevin O'Leary torches Democrats for mocking Elon Musk's efforts to cut $1 trillion in government spending. Let's watch this.
That's the bottom line. There's very few entrepreneurs in history that have achieved as much as he has. You can't deny him that, whether you like him, you don't like him, whether you're Dem or you're Republican, doesn't matter. He has executional excellence in a way that very few have ever had. Steve Jobs had that kind. This guy's 100% signal. So he has an idea about government. I'd listen to it. I don't know why we wouldn't. It's free for all of us. This is a bipartisan mandate. If he says he can save $2 trillion in spending, I think he can do it, because I'll tell you, I know we waste money. I mean, it's bipartisan. We piss away a lot of money in federal government. I watch it happen. You watch it happen. I think if we just release the hounds, give him a mandate, because every mandate he's ever been given, he's executed on. Right. You name it. He's done extraordinary things. Why don't we use this? Here's the bottom line. There's very
Okay, that's true. I agree. Okay. All right, so we can go ahead and cut that out. Elon posted a meme. Not that. That's not a meme. Is it this one? Hold on, let me see.
Latest bombshell report. White House is slamming a bombshell report by BuzzFeed.
With a bombshell report from BuzzFeed.
If the BuzzFeed bombshell is true.
Bombshell report. The Russians had compromising videos of Donald.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't. When they make the music so loud that you can basically make it distinctable between this, I can't use it. The music is too loud, and I'm gonna get a copyright content ID. And trust me, I would love to play a lot of these videos without having to go through this. Okay, this is the one I liked. Let that sink in. Wah, wah. Okay, let's get rid of Elon. Matt Walsh said we have a win. We saw this chick already. We saw her, right?
Guys, we literally don't even have to panic. We literally don't have to freak out right now. We don't even have to fucking...
Yeah, we saw her. Saw them. Oh, I love this. This is my favorite. My favorite. That's gonna always be my favorite. I can't play her because woo boy, she just go crazy. Ew, what's this?
I swear to God, if you idiots elect that demented man, I will burn this whole fucking place to the ground.
It's your apartment. What are you doing? Like, what?
What the hell?
They're not doing so well, chat. Chat, they're not doing so well. They're not doing well at all. We saw her. They made her meme. Oof. We saw her, right? Or did we? I don't know. Let me see.
Donald Trump is president, and I think all women should stop having sex for the next 4 years.
Girl, you better shut the hell up. You too ugly to have sex. The rest of us are not going to close our legs to our man. Okay? Because you mad. Imagine saying, the ladies don't have sex no more because Donald Trump is president. Girl, please. Just because you ain't getting none don't mean you're going to sit up here and have to cock block the rest of us. Sit down.
In protest and protection of your bodies. As we know, if that little baby inside you gives you any trouble...
Who's pregnant? I ain't pregnant. Laura, are you pregnant? Popo girl, are you pregnant? I mean, well, who here pregnant? She talking about that little baby inside, like, who's pregnant?
And you need an emergency health care, you're fucked and you're gonna die. I think that is sufficient enough reason to stop having sex. Don't you agree?
No. I mean, oh my God. Imagine looking like this trying to convince women like us to not have sex with our men, okay?
This vote wasn't a vote for Americans. This vote was for men. And unless we want to become the Handmaid's Tale, then us women need to protest because this is some buttery bullshit. I'm sorry to the women and minorities who aren't going to get the help that they need.
I'm good. I don't need you to apologize to me. I've been good. I've been good. So you don't have to apologize to me, girl. Sit your butt down.
4 years. I'm sorry for the people who are impoverished who are just going to keep dying from starvation and lack.
Ain't nobody starving in America. All this food they be giving out as well as free EBIT cards to the illegals. Ain't nobody going hungry here.
Of healthcare and lack of governmental support. People are actually praising this guy and it's a freaking joke. Look at the states he won. You won't catch me there. You'll catch me in New York City.
Good. Good. See, that's one thing I do like about living in the South. It keeps people like this from moving down here to Georgia. Georgia.
Sorry to all the women who are going to suffer in these bumpkin-ass, small-ass little towns because of this.
Projection.
Reason why I'm a New Yorker and always will be. Fuck Florida.
Yes. Yes. Yo, yeah. Say that to everybody. Uh-oh. What's going on? Is this real?
Donald Trump is president.
Hold on. This one is still my favorite. I voted for America.
Guys, I just voted, and I chose family.
Let's end this reign of terror now.
I chose family. I chose women. I chose America. I love you.
We're moving on. I'm moving on. We're moving on.
I love all of this. Let's do it. Let's do this.
That man made me come on my period. That was so much estrogen, dude. Oh my God. Woo. Oh. Jeez. Okay. All righty. I saw him. Wait. Was this, hold on a second. Who started this? Oh, that was Matt Walsh. Okay, so let's get rid of Matt Walsh. And let's go to Liberal Hive Mind. Okay. Ooh. Is she gonna tell us to stop having sex too? Chat, is she gonna tell us to start having sex too? Is that what's coming out next? Hold on, let's see.
Oh, thank you, Pennsylvania. I went to sleep and I woke up and now our country is safe. Oh, thank God.
Oh, okay. She's on our side. All right, good. Okay. Okay.
So you know how those lids are.
Okay, can't do. Oh man, I hate when they do that. The little thing right here. Sorry guys. I'm sorry. I just can't. I just can't. What in the world? This is the greatest day I have ever spent on social media in my entire life. This one is short but good. Okay, that was not as good as you thought it was.
Okay? Let it out. Let it out.
We saw her. Saw this. Saw that. Saw that.
How could you do this to us again? What the fuck?
Oh, we saw that too. Okay, we saw that. I told you this one's gonna go viral for the next to the rest of the year.
That day, the ballot papers, the ballot boxes.
Okay, no. We saw her, right, chat?
Wake up tomorrow morning and everything's gonna go back to the way it'll be a psych. It'll be like a really bad dream and none of this will have ever happened, right? Like it'll be like the first time and then we're all gonna pull through fine in 4 years. Correct? Please? Someone tell me? I can tell you one thing right now, marriage is the farthest thing from on the table currently. So they screwed the pooch on that one if they thought that any of this was gonna actually help with the whole family and kids department and lowering birth rates, because that, not even any semblance of thoughts I had or hope for that is completely gonna be a no thanks for me, love. Do you think I would ever even dare bring a child into this country now? It was rough before. Now? No. That's cute. And the men, don't even get me started about dating. To think I was still entertaining a few moderates here and there sometimes. No, honey, no. Not even close. That's never goodbye.
Sure, Jan. Everybody's still tripping out about her. And oh God, I'm telling you, she's the best one, dude. She's the best one. She's she's the best freak out so far, dude. Like the best.
No! 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 Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad? I'm so
I want to listen to this so bad. Oh, I know that song. Oh man, I want to listen to this so bad. Okay, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this. How do I save this? I'm gonna save this. Give me a copy. Can I copy this? How do you copy? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I gotta watch this on my own time. I am not. Oh no. Oh no. This looks so good. This looks so good, chat. That looks so good. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh. What AI is he using to make this? Does anybody know? Everyone was dunking on Destiny's tweet yesterday. Oh, what was his tweet? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me go. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna cut some of this stuff out. Oh, I want to see this so bad. It's got that music to it though. Okay, let's go see what Destiny said. Which one? I guess I should read one. Read which one? Is it this one? Given the Dems turned out some 15 million fewer voters, I can't wait to see all the posts from conservatives admitting they were completely wrong about the. Is this the one you're talking about? Kick TV app now available. Biden has 2 more months to continue accelerating the U.S. economy so that the Republicans can take credit for it. Oh, it must be this one. It's over. I'm calling it Harry. It must be this one. It has to be this one, right? It's this one, Laura. Trump. Huh? Trump won. What? Okay, it's this one. Hold on. Let's look at the let's see the quote tweets. Is he mooing? Is this what this is? Is he mooing? Destiny, you have another call coming in. Oh, man. Harris beats Trump. Oh, gosh. Aged like raw milk. Did this tweet go? What happened? Aged like milk. Trump. I hope that wasn't copyrighted. I hope it wasn't. God, I hope it wasn't. Oh no. Oh God. This dude predicted his girl was Ha 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 ha. Gasp, wheeze. Ha ha ha.
Trump was president. He said he wanted generals like Adolf Hitler.
Dude, I know we're missing out on a lot of wonderful memes because of the music, but I'm sorry. Y'all have no idea. Last night was a headache getting all those copyright content ID claims to my channel for the stream we did. And all of it came from Trump being at the convention.
I know you have something.
I'm sorry. Trump being doing his victory speech.
Something to say, and I know you're eager to say it, so I'll get right to the point. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody will ever want to hear it. Nobody cares. And the fact that you thought someone might care is honestly baffling to me. I've actually pulled the entire...
Okay. This tweet went viral.
Let's look at this map. Not that I understand anything, I'm just gonna speak in complete ignorance. But if I look at this map right now, light blue, we've got 10 electoral votes, 12, 16. Pink, yeah, 19 in Pennsylvania. That's a lot of electoral votes. 15, well, it looks like, to me, it looks like Trump is gonna win, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong, but honestly, even if Nevada and Alaska turn blue, and these three are all blue, Pennsylvania, 19 electoral votes, that's a lot. At that point, I think Trump will win, but I haven't got a clue. I don't know anything. So I appreciate if you could tell me if I am full of it, and I have no idea. No, I can't vote in America.
Because he's not American. But he did predict correctly. All right, we can stop with this. All right. Did we look at all of... Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me get... So I don't confuse myself. All right, let's look at oh, this was so good. I can't play the music. I can't play the music to this, so that's the only thing. So I think, she sits there saying, pretending to be sad in front of my coworkers, knowing good and damn well I voted for Trump. Oh, pretty good.
Come on.
How it be voting for Trump in the hood. Okay, let's see if this is good.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, come on, I got you. Yeah.
Where you at?
I ain't trying to hide. Come on, all right?
Come on, my name is
What we doing? What we doing there? Gotcha. I am tired of y'all asses. Fool me once, goddammit. All right, we gonna get Kamala in here. All right. Come on.
Play it again. Woo, that was good. All right, here we go. I'll make sure you guys can see this. Okay, yeah, you can. All right, here we go.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, come on, I got you. Yeah.
Where you at?
I ain't trying to hide. Come on, all right?
Come on, my name is
What we doing? What we doing there? Gotcha. I am tired of y'all asses. Me once, goddammit. All right, we gonna get Kamala in here. All right. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, man. Oh. Woo. Okay, let's see what I meme, therefore I am is all about. Let's see. Hold on a second. Oh, wow. Instead of worrying how this guy spends his money, you should worry how they are spending yours. We saw her, right?
Hope not, because you're going to have to find a job because I can't pay for your welfare anymore. Hope the tariffs don't end your business. I hope not, because you're going to have to find a job because I can't pay for your welfare anymore.
Ooh, nice.
My best friend of 14 years. Literally half of my life. I'm 28. And I asked them who they voted for. They said Donald Trump. And they said, I'm assuming you voted the opposite. And I said, yes. And then my friend texted me and said, will you still be my friend?
I don't believe this. I don't know. I don't believe this. The thing and the reason I don't believe this is because first of all, I know how it is during 2016 to have an acquaintance, not a friend, who is a Democrat. Now, by the way, during 2016, this was not the time to necessarily have liberal friends, and they really hated Trump in 2016. And when I got to the point where I felt like I couldn't celebrate Trump or be around Trump or be honest about my political position without them quirking out, I just got rid of them. But I don't know, maybe this is true, I don't know. So the person who was insecure said, will you still be my friend? I don't believe that's the case, but okay.
Half of my life, this person is my best friend.
It's not that deep. I don't care. Okay, what's this? According to Don Lemonhead, Kamala Harris didn't necessarily lose because she was a weak candidate, but rather because Trump has strong cult-like base. Oh, must be some good
Even
old
though
cult.
it's signs of...
That's a hypothetical. I understand what you're saying. We were talking about this as we were driving from Washington, D.C. I don't know if it was necessarily even Kamala Harris as a bad candidate. I just think Donald Trump has a strong following. It's almost like a cultish type following. He's a god to them. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. People, his supporters love him. They turn out for him. And I don't know if any Democrat that they put in the race could have overcome that this time. Okay. Perhaps there is someone we were wondering could Gavin Newsom have won? Could have been Big Gretch or any. We're just like positing all of these things. I don't know if it was necessarily Kamala Harris. I just think Donald Trump he's a strong man for folks. People, he's drawn in by a lot of people. And for whatever reasons, whether you believe it or not, that's it. So I think he was just the stronger person with the bigger following. It's just that simple. Okay?
It seems like his voters were very much Christian nationalists or faith-based people.
That's a lot of them, not all of them. That's a big part. That is a part of them. Yeah, he does have some Christian nationalists. He has some white nationalists. He has some,
Black
just
nationalists. Come
normal
on, let's
Christians.
go ahead and talk about
He has
everybody.
working class people. You can see he has Hispanic folks now, a lot of Hispanic support now. But he has a broad coalition, broader than I think Democrats did not give him enough credit for. Now, do I agree with his policies for the most part? No. But I can give someone, they said, hey, look, I can give someone their due. And he had a bigger following. He won. He not only won the electoral college, he won the popular vote. So it's a fair and square election. We have to move ahead. And that's it. That's how we do here in America. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
One last comment. I just want to tell people, try not to negatively forecast.
Okay. I had an online friend who was a huge libtard. I tried to hold on to the friendship for a while, but the events from 2020 to 2021 made it impossible, and I just stopped talking to her. There you go. Just stop doing it. States that sexism and racism were major reasons. Oh, so now we're going to start doing the sexism, the racism.
I'll keep it quick. Yeah. I'll keep it quick and succinct for you.
Yes, ma'am.
So here is what I have to say.
Oh, hold on. Chris, thank you so much. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Chris, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Civil War has been canceled. Don't forget your coconut trees. Sorry, don't forget your coconut tree on your way out, Mr. Rayner and De Niro. Facts. I got them in the queue. Oh, I think we already saw De Niro, though.
That people clutched on to their YT fragility. I think to see a highly educated Black woman was really challenging. And we see that with the rhetoric in terms of she's word salad, she's not educated, all of that is really just designed to denigrate Black women, especially highly educated Black women.
She's not Black.
I just think it really comes out of that unconscious bias and confirmation bias. I think a lot of YT people, for whatever reason, they just refuse to see that racism exists, that misogyny exists, and they want to clutch onto that emotional comfort. And unfortunately is going to be their downfall, I believe. So that's all I have to say.
Well, I will say that, look, it's always always looking for other excuses as well, that it's something other than what it is. Most times, the most obvious answer is the correct answer. And yes, you are right in that. That was a big part of it. I don't believe it was all of it, but we live in a very racist and sexist society. That's God's honest truth. Okay?
Yeah.
Homophobic and all the other boats. Carrie Lake has been trending. Hold on a second. What is this?
I hate to say the word angry, but I'm mad in the fact that from the beginning, we didn't get it to choose our candidate to run against Trump. And do you think that was right, the way they did that? Because for instance, the person that we had.
Why have the camera in this angle? I don't care about this.
With you? What is wrong with you? I can't do this anymore. I'm literally sick. I'm literally sick to my stomach. What has happened to America? What has happened to democracy?
We're back, baby!
What has happened to freedom? I'm done. This is a message to anyone who follows me. If you voted for Trump, unfollow me and block me. If you didn't vote, unfollow me and block me. The fact that it's this close means I've lost all hope in the American...
It wasn't close, dude. She got destroyed.
People... it should not be this close. Why would anyone vote for this person? He's so evil. He's so demented.
Projection.
Kamala's not perfect. We all know that. We all know that. She is not a convicted felon, rapist, crazy, fascist, dictator, psycho.
We like those kinds, okay? That's why he's the president. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. I rather play the entire The View. I rather play that entire thing than show you just little bits and pieces of Whoopi. Hold on. We're going to skip Whoopi because I have the whole lineup of The View. Losing their mind, okay? Kamala win is no accident. This is divine purpose of action. I would love to see the look of his face this morning. What?
Kamala winning this election, it's no accident. This is divine. God knew that by default the world wouldn't elect a woman to lead, so he set it up in the most surreal way possible. Tomorrow, just remember this video, bookmark it, and come back to it after it happens. She's going to be the next president of the United States, whether people like it or not. She'll bring a new kind of leadership, one rooted in compassion and unity. This is no one but God, carefully setting up the stage. Those who are truly in tune, you can feel it. Kamala winning this election, it's no accident.
Okay. How about oof. Ooh.
The final fundraising total for Kamala Harris and the Democrats is $2,174,636,675.
Kamala la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. We're gonna fucking win.
The final fundraising total for Kamala Harris and the Democrats.
Smoking they shit. Bae. They mad, ain't they, bae? I know they mad. You mad, ain't you? You mad, man. You big.
Okay.
So hard to pull it together because I have to go into work and I don't want any of the kids to know how scared I am, because how am I supposed to go in there and tell them to embrace who they truly are, to support people, to love people, to care about people, to believe that they can do anything, when tonight proved that that's not a reality. Like, I don't know about you, but I was raised to be kind to people, to treat people like they deserve to be treated, to help those who are down, to not judge. And unfortunately, I just feel like every principle I was raised on isn't valued anymore. The fact that I work in education, talking about like defunding the Department of Education, like getting rid of it. I work also in mental health.
This is just lies. This is all just lying.
I have medical things that can make pregnancy really complicated for me. And for the first time, I'm actually like scared. And I'm normally not somebody who's like that. But I'm getting on here. Like, I hate crying on the internet, but I'm getting on here.
But you're crying on the internet.
I'm not alone. And I know that there are people who follow me on here who need to know that no matter what, I'm still going to try to do what's right and support people. And I'm just really scared. I'm really scared.
This is so stupid. These people really think they're more important than what they really are.
Women would be more valued in this country. And this just, it proves that we're not.
Okay. Oh, can't play this. I can't play it. He's dancing to James Brown. I feel good. Oh man, I would love to listen to that. He getting down though, dude. He getting down. I let you dun 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 dun. Oh, it's just not this good without the music. I think we saw her, right?
It's an utter betrayal
for anybody that is not a cisgendered white Christian male. They voted against women for hatred. And this is life, and I know it's not 100% done, but he's 4 away, and if he wins one more state, then that's it. We tried. But it wasn't good enough.
Okay. Kamala Harris is spanking Trump's butt and is heading in a landslide. What?
Oh my God.
Kamala Thank you for the gifted subs. What? Where did he see that from? There go Joe. Joe, thank you so much for the gifted sub to HX Doodle. Thank you for the gifted sub, HX Doodle. Make sure you thank Joe for the gifted sub, your gifted sub.
Harris is spanking Donald Trump's ass right now, and we are going to know that she has won the presidency before the night is over on November 5th. Save this, come back to it, I don't care. You want some facts over feelings? Look at the percent of women that are voting compared to men.
Yeah, and by the way, if I'm not mistaken, where's that poll at? Let's see. White women once again came out for Trump. So, when it came to white women, the same amount of white women that got Trump into the office in 2016, the same ones that got him into the office, well, really white men helped, but it's more white men, it's more white women than there are white men. So, if you really think about it, white women, white men, and Latino men got him into the office. So, stay mad.
In the blue wall states of Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. It's double digits. Look at the exit polls in those states. They are overwhelmingly 20+% saying they voted for Kamala Harris. Look at record turnout. You're seeing people in North Carolina marching to the polls with marching bands. What the hell? Like, that is an insane amount of energy when people are literally leading parades to the polls. You are seeing in North Carolina Mark Robinson trailing his opponent by like 18%. You don't think those people are going to come out and vote for Kamala Harris as well? You're seeing states like Florida and Arizona that have abortion on the ballot, and these people are coming out in droves to protect their fundamental rights and bodily autonomy. Look at states like Nebraska, where Donald Trump is only a +5 in Nebraska. Look at Iowa and the bombshell of report from Ann Seltzer coming out that Kamala Harris is leading Iowa by 3 points. So to the fuck your feelings crowd, fuck your feelings, MAGA. You have zero shot in this election. I don't care what you feel. I don't care what you tell me about Polymarket and foreign money and untraceable Bitcoin flooding that. Look at the facts. One candidate has money. One candidate is completely broke. One candidate has so much enthusiasm. We're going back to 2008 levels and above. Do you know what happened in 2008? Yeah, you got your asses spanked then too. So all of this is leading us to a complete and utter blue washout of these Republicans. Nate Silver has said there is like a 1 in 9 something billion% chance that all these polls calling this race are actually correct. There is no chance that these polls are as tight as they're showing. It is just complete hogwash. For every legitimate poll out there, there's like 20+ Republican paid polls. Kamala Harris is spanking that ass right now, and we are going to know the results on election night. We don't have all these mail-ins like we had in 2020. You cannot compare 2020 to this.
You damn right we can't.
The firewall that she had in that Biden had in 2020, because so many people were voting by mail. That's not the case anymore.
Nope, and that's
not the
why
case.
Trump won.
So we are going to know these results so much faster, and a lot of these states are on the East Coast. So when these polls close at 7 or 8 o'clock Eastern, we are going to know so much of the results so early, and the victory is going to be so overwhelming that she is going to have it sewn up before the end of the night. So save it, mark it, don't care. Say you're going to come back and find me. I welcome it. Bring it on, MAGA. You are going down.
Hold on. I got to see, did anybody follow up with this guy? Did anybody, please, 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 please tell me somebody followed up with him. Nobody followed up. Oh my God. Anyway, Polish Parliament celebrate President Trump. Yeah, the Poles love us. Yeah, I love my Polish people. Oh, that's that audio's too. We saw him. Who's going to start running PMSLs? What? Brit after hearing about Trump's win.
So I can't fucking help this morning but walk around with a bit of smile on my face knowing fucking Trump has just become the president of the United States. And I find it highly fucking amusing the amount of people that are now shitting their pants already. Like I've already heard, Sadiq Khan apparently wants to run for the hills because he is fucking scared of Trump. Then you've got old fucking Lammy who has sat there and slagged Trump off. He will now also be shitting his pants. And let's not forget about fucking Starmer, the man that decided to send out Labour reps to help Harris with her fucking rally against Trump.
What?
Well, Starmer, you fucking truly burnt some bridges that you fucking shouldn't have, hey? And let's not fucking also forget all the celebrities, all the movie stars, all the pop stars and fucking singers that come out to also support Harris. Where the fuck are you today? I bet more than half of those people have already jumped on their fucking jets and fucked off.
Yeah, what's Cardi B saying right now? Hold on. Good point. Hold on. Good point. I hate that heifer. Hold on. What's Cardi B saying? She want to sit up here and complain about Biden and groceries. She's a millionaire, by the way. Like, all right now, don't get beside yourself now.
Alright, so listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now, okay? So you little trumpets, like, y'all won. I know y'all happy, whatever the fuck. Ain't nobody acting like bitter losers. However, y'all need to leave me the fuck alone. Because I got one more fucking cigarette in me before I start lighting your asses up. Alright? And that's word to the United States of motherfucking America. Yeah.
But you endorse, but no. You can't be salty now. You endorse Kamala and you complain about the Democrats causing inflation, causing everything to be erased. And now you're like, y'all need to let me alone. Y'all need to let me alone. Y'all need to let me alone. No need to be to be nasty. Y'all picked your winner. All we can do is be hopeful and wish the best. Before Kamala joined the race, we knew how this economy is set up. And let me talk like this ratchet girl. And we was probably going to happen, but it was so inspiring how she fought and changed so many minds, including mine. To Vice President Kamala, no matter what they said, you bring you down a little bit of it. I don't care. I thought that was to her. We need a Hail Mary. Dumb hoe. You a stupid 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 hoe. Okay.
Because like many of us already know, most of those people are part of the fucking Diddy gang. Now I know there's going to be so many people out there that are going to be pissed off the fact that Trump has just fucking won this. But tough fucking shit. It's about fucking time we had some good news. And for all the people in America and the UK that believe that this will not affect the UK, it fucking 100% will. Let's fucking pray the first thing that Trump does is stop this war between Russia and Ukraine, and then fucking Starmer can stop sending billions of pounds of our fucking taxpayers' money.
Well, we're gonna stop sending our money now, so I guess y'all gonna join along.
Over to them, and let's hope that with immediate effect he starts closing all of his fucking borders, and then everyone else will start to fucking follow suit. Whether people fucking like it or not, this is what we've needed. So, if any of the lefties want to pick up and fuck off, don't let the door hit you on the fucking way out.
Dang. Okay, we saw her. Did we see this chick? Yeah, we saw her. I remember the nose rings. Right?
Y'all, like, why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why?
That's because I don't like you. I hate the Democrats.
Why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why?
Because I'm better than you.
Why is this okay?
I'm better than you. I'm not ratchet.
I can't do this no more. I should have kept my vote to myself because I knew it didn't fucking matter.
I know. It didn't matter. Your vote did matter. Stop voting. When you show up to work early, Wednesday after Trump big win, to rub it in that one employee face.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this.
Huh?
What's up? Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Oh, I have. Ooh. Like, stop putting earrings in your this big in your nose. Stop it. This is. Listen, you know when people look at your face, right? They're supposed to look into your eyes and then everything else. When you got this big thing in your nose like that, all eyes go right there to your nose. Then these big old earrings.
Y'all want to violate my stuff? I don't give a fuck about none of that, because all the people that's violating my freaking life right now are Trump supporters. Y'all the only ones happy about this shit right now. Y'all the only ones. Y'all see I got my blue on. I done cried so fucking much that my blue went up.
You wearing a red shirt.
I have to wear red because this is my freaking job. If I didn't have to wear this stupid ass color, I wouldn't be wearing it.
Oh, okay.
Trust and believe me. Trust and believe me. I hate red so fucking much in my right now. I don't even know what to do. I've never hated red so much in my life until now. I hate red. Hate the fact that I have to wear this color today. I really do. Because I don't represent Trump at all.
We know that.
Trump, honey, you gonna say, we'll see if you still scream go Trump in the next few fucking months.
We will never be saying go Kamala.
Boom, headshot. Let's see. We'll see. All y'all say go Trump, we'll see if y'all still screaming that. We'll see. Because I bet you won't.
Bet you we will.
That man about to walk up in that White House.
What are you guys talking about though? Like seriously, I don't understand this. Listen. I don't vote for nobody with a D by their name. And every Republican can't say that. Because a lot of these suckers voted for Obama. I don't care what problem I have with the person that's on our side. As long as they're a Republican, I'm going to vote for them. I don't want no Democrats in the office. Y'all mess stuff up.
And he about to tear shit up.
Go ahead and do the code.
He about to tear shit up. It's about to be so much police brutality.
Yeah! Oh my God! It's gonna be more police brutality. Woo! Police brutality. I love police brutality.
Black men being pulled over and gunned down for no freaking reason. It's about to be so much unnecessary white racism. And guess what? It's just gonna get looked past. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it. It's gonna get looked past with him in office. Oh, White privilege is going to be so high right now. And it's so sad. It's so sad.
White
Y'all really voted for a man to
privilege!
control our pussies.
White privilege!
Y'all
Oh my
really
God!
voted for a man that want to make sure your ass can't never get an abortion.
Boom, headshot.
Y'all voted for a man so if you get raped, you have to keep that baby.
Okay, that's just a lie. Now she just lying. Now she just flat out lying now.
Y'all voted for a man who's going to keep track of every miscarriage and pregnancy that goes.
No, he's not. He's the president. He ain't the daggone auditor of birth.
That happens. A man.
Hey, Shaquita, he doesn't care if you get pregnant and have 5 abortions. It's these stupid white evangelicalists who care about that. Because they tell me, you killing the baby. Me, personally, I get it, girl. I'd rather you have abortion. Okay? That's less drive-by shootings. That's less muggings. That's less home invasions. That's less smash and grabs. Okay? That's less homicides and there's a lot less things when y'all do that, and I really appreciate your service.
Man controlling our pussies. A man who don't even carry kids, don't even know shit about carrying kids. Y'all letting him
You don't either.
Control our bodies. I'm a lesbian. I don't have those issues with abortion and
Nina
all of
just
that.
tipped $5. Tree, the Libtards are losing their minds over Project 2025. At least that's what I keep hearing.
Yeah, I keep hearing 2025, but once I heard Trump says he don't have anything to do with it, I just ignored them. But they don't listen to Trump because they still saying Trump said that that the Nazis were at Charlottesville. They were good on both sides, so they keep repeating lies over and over again. So it don't matter. I heard Trump say he don't have nothing to do with it, so I don't care what they say. Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. I think that was $5, right? Hold on a second. I do believe. Yes, thank you so much, Nina, for the $5. Appreciate it.
But I know for a fact people get raped on a daily basis. And for them to be forced to carry kids, it's sick.
I told you, she said, y'all talking about our baby. I said, you don't know how it is to carry a baby. Now she tells us she's a lesbian. So she's just proving my point. I didn't even know her, and she proved my point.
It's sick. It's very sick. I'm not responding to any of y'all because y'all don't get under my skin. If you're not for Kamala, I don't give a fuck about y'all. It is what it is, and if you're saying MAGA, you're a fucking maggot. You're a maggot, so you're a maggot. If you're saying MAGA, you're a maggot. That's what I'm gonna look at. If you put MAGA on here, you're a maggot.
COVID is season. The truth is and what? COVID, so what? What is she doing?
Coping so hard.
Yes, Lord, she's coping so hard. She's coping so hard. Dun, dun, dun. All right, college students rush onto the campus lawn, chanting USA, USA on News Victory. Okay.
My college campus after hearing Trump won.
That must be a nice college campus.
Nina just tipped $5. Tree, my voice choice for my last donation didn't happen for some reason. This red shirt lady is nuts.
Well, that came through. The one that you did with the male voice, it just says male. It just had the male voice, but the Morgan Freeman voice came through perfectly. Must be a Southern college. I don't know what college this is, to tell you the truth. It's a good question. The Party of Joy is having a meltdown.
Is anyone else having a meltdown? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to wait. I'm so stressed. How you can't look out into the world, into the people of this country and see what's happening. And how hard we're all fighting for rights not to be taken away from people I go from hysterically crying 1 minute over the pain of this situation and then hysterically crying the next minute, watching so many people come together and women from around the world supporting us and cheering us on. I am 48 years old and I have never experienced anything
And
like
you got a tattoo on your face?
this and never thought I would in this country. It's like I can feel the pain and the fear from every single person. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how to get through the next couple days. Who knows how long this is going to take.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, shoot. I cannot play the music. That's a huge, huge flag. That's so pretty. Trump is your daddy. I can't play this music either. This is a pimp coming into the barbershop. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh my God.
There's some ballots or something coming in right now.
Okay. I saw that. Let's see what's on the Planet of Memes timeline. Did we see all of that? Sorry, this is my last order. I got a promotion, a really big one. Some would say the biggest. You are not going to believe it. Okay, we've seen these. All right. This young man, oh, this is old. Barbara Streisand posts another tweet praising Kamala Harris. Hours she declared there are no words left. Kamala Harris sent us off with a hopeful message when she said, "Only when it is dark enough can you see the stars." That made no damn sense.
Free Palestine! No hate, no fear! Immigrants are welcome here!
And that's why y'all don't have no winner right now. Oh, they're protesting right now. Oh, they're protesting right now in Chicago. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, this is a live protest going on right now.
That's all that system stands for! That's all that system stands for!
Fact that Elon Musk has a very powerful voice. He's been really instrumental for the Trump campaign with his America PAC, donated over 100 million, and he has really inspired a lot of Americans to not feel afraid to support Trump, to actually speak their mind and actually want to take back their country.
Yeah, no, and here's the other thing too, real quick.
They just don't like.
Okay.
Has a projection to make in the presidential contest in the swing state of Pennsylvania. NBC News now projects that presidential contest has been won by Donald Trump. Now, I believe that means that we are at a 266 electoral vote count for Donald Trump.
Samuel Jackson just
Kamala
took
Harris at
$10.
194
What the
electoral
FUCK is up
votes.
with
So,
all these Wakandans crying about becoming a slave soon? Motherfucker, I thought you were already slaves.
What? Why did you use that voice? Hold on. Why did you, Samuel Jackson, why not use a Samuel Jackson voice? Hold on, do I gotta show y'all? By the way, thank you for the $10. I really appreciate that. Let me show y'all how to use the thing again. Wait, it doesn't, hold on, let me show you how it works. Listen, you don't, if you want to use Samuel Jackson, you put Samuel Jackson here, you put the message here, you go to TTS, and then you click on the mail, like you click on this. Let me make sure you guys see what I'm seeing. Yeah, you see it. You click on this right here. You click on this, and then you go to Samuel Jackson. Right? Here goes Samuel Jackson. Then you click on Samuel Jackson, and it will show that you're going to choose him.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Yeah, like, you should.
Money, please.
You didn't use the right one. Hey, Tree, they're still counting votes, but it look. Okay, hold on a second. But thank you for the $10. I appreciate that. Hey, Tree, they still counting votes, but it looks like people on Twitter are officially calling Arizona for Trump. Yeah, I don't care. I'm so through with Arizona and Nevada, but mainly Arizona, because it's like their voting policy is just so stupid. It is so bad. It's really bad.
To be clear here, this is the third of the 7 major swing states that have been called. But Georgia and North Carolina and Pennsylvania, as those 3 states.
Yeah. I knew it. I knew there was going to be only one. I said it yesterday. I said Arizona is going to sit up here and say we're not going to have the results until Friday, maybe Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like they did this last time. I'm like so done with them, dude. That's why I don't pay attention to that state. Is that why Carrie Lake was trending too? Hold on, is that why Carrie Lake was trending?
Faith in humanity, clap your hands. If you've lost faith in humanity, and this is your villain origin story, if you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands.
Oh, can't do it.
So ironic how liberal women and women who voted for Kamala are saying that for the next 4 years they're not going to sleep with another man.
I did not say that.
It's so ironic because at least then you won't need an abortion. Took you.
Oh, ouch. Okay, touche on that one, dude. You got a point.
But Georgia and North Carolina and Pennsylvania, as those 3 states, presents an almost unless there's it presents an insurmountable future here for Kamala Harris and for the Democratic ticket. NBC News.
Yeah, it's non-existent. Yeah, I'm so glad to get all of this done. Get all of this out. Ooh, Nancy look better. Stormy look bad too. Zelensky is not getting no more money and weapons. Don't mess with trans kids. Dylan McVaney wears don't mess with trans kids. Oh, we already saw this video. Is that Waltz looking like that? Oh, he's so goofy.
We're going to keep working together. We're going to be okay. I love you. We are going to be okay. We're going to keep showing up. We're going to keep working together. We're going to be okay. I love you.
Okay. Liberals love to throw that I love you stuff around. They the first. Why are they crying? Why Why is her husband and her stepdaughter crying? Why? Oh my God.
I think if you voted for Donald Trump, you're ugly. I think you're all... Now that we're all saying what we're thinking, I'm going to go ahead and say that I think if you voted for Donald Trump, you're ugly. I think you're all freaking ugly, and I think you're dumb as bricks. And I think you're a bigot in every sense of the word, every use of the word. I also not only won't care when all the bad stuff that's gonna happen happens to you, I actually want it to happen to you. I want your taxes to go up. I want things to be more expensive for you.
What you mean, our taxes? Heifer, you gonna be paying taxes too?
I want you to have a complicated pregnancy. I want all that bad stuff to happen to you because that's what you deserve.
Be careful, baby. What you wish on other people gonna come back on you tenfold. Now, maybe you don't plan on having no kids, so, you know, that's good on you, I guess.
Also, like, the only silver lining is it's actually going to suck for all you Trump voters way more than it's going to suck for us blue voters because we actually have educations and good jobs. Y'all are broke as fuck, so it's really going to suck for you. When
How are we broke?
He raises your taxes a ton.
How are we broke? Wait. You guys are the ones more on government assistance. Hence the reason why you're promoting social services. This is the reason why you guys want people to pay for your damn student loan. This is the reason why you want people to pay for free health care. Y'all broke. It's the law of 3 stuff or 10. What? Oh, don't you ask me. She married some rich doctor and we are the problem. Oh, you know who this is, David? Oh, I don't know who this is. Uh-oh. Jill Stein releases a video saying there are no silver linings after Trump victory.
I will not ask you to look for any silver linings. I will not ask you to feel anything but grief right now.
Okay, honey, grandma, fix your sound. I'm so tired of these people with these low.
Survey says America has had enough of you know what. Enough of this government, big government, police state, tax and spend, foreign wars, censorship, drag queen story hours, and this woke crap. Donald Trump, with an electoral landslide and the popular vote, which I don't think a Republican has won in like 20 years. He looks poised to keep and even pick up seats in the House. Senate had 3 Republican flips to get the number to 52. Let's go.
Hello?
We overcame obstacles that nobody thought possible, and it is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this crazy?
The next 12 years are going to be lit. Yes, I think J.D. Vance is going to walk away with 2 terms. He's like a near flawless candidate. But do not compromise, GOP, or come to the middle because we don't have to. This resounding victory that the American people just served up is a mandate to do everything Trump said he was going to do. House, Senate, I'm looking at you guys. You guys better get those bills queued up and on his desk day one, unlike the last time. Massive tax cuts, massive budget cuts, fire people. Like 80% of that joint got to go in D.C. School choice, mass deportations, and do unto others as they have done unto you.
Facts. Oh my God, he's spitting bars.
You know this, Liv? You should be. The mandate from the majority, and I emphasize the majority for the libs out there who was crying about the Electoral College, the majority of American people said, what you did to Trump was wrong. We want the actual criminals investigated. We want them thrown in jail like they did to the
Oh yeah, they dropped their case. Did y'all hear that? The district attorneys and the prosecutors in New York dropped their case against Trump. So there's that. Okay, hold on. We didn't come here from some preaching. We came here to laugh. We saw that.
This is a PSA for any of the ladies that have been seriously considering divorcing their husband. There's a lot of big conversations happening now that we have the results of the election. One of them being no fault.
Chris, thank you so much for the $5 Trans Visibility Day and Easter egg hunt. has been canceled at the White House. Yes. The venue will be relocated to P. Diddy's. That's the perfect place to that's the perfect place to relocate them. I agree. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad we ain't gonna look at that stuff next year.
Divorce. That is a type of divorce that allows you to end your marriage without needing to prove that anyone is at fault. Some lawmakers are looking to abolish that, which is going to make you divorcing your husband a lot harder. So here's what that potential change could mean for you. You're gonna have to prove that your husband did something wrong, which can be even more expensive, emotionally draining, and time consuming. Legal battles over fault can keep you in an endless and very expensive fight. Removing no-fault divorce could mean higher conflict in court, which is certainly not ideal for your kids or you. Without no-fault divorce, you lose the freedom to decide when to leave your marriage. Your private decision could be left up to someone else's idea of what's right. So if you're unhappy in your marriage, now might be the time to act. Protect your right to choose what is best for you and your kids before—
Said a woman who's single. What you gonna say? Stop taking marital advice from single women, ladies. Okay? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Okay? Just stop. Stop doing that.
or it's taken away. Because the reasons that you want to leave your marriage are no one else's fucking business.
Well, if it's nobody's business, don't stop getting legally married. Here's the deal, ladies. Let me tell you something about me, okay? I love men. I don't see men my enemy. I know how to deal with men. And when you, it's like, I made this analogy to a woman who kept, I hate this argument of, oh, Tree, you're just an anomaly. You're just a outlier. You're just, you are the exception. You're not the rule. Okay, maybe. But why not see that what I'm doing is working? If you have pit bulls, right? Now, there's people who are deathly afraid of pit bulls. There's some people who have had bad experience with pit bulls. And there are people who have nothing but good experience with pit bulls. I look at men like pit bulls, okay? You should know how to deal with them. If you are afraid of them, stay away from them. All right, just get cats. But if you don't know how to deal with dogs, stay away from dogs. And stop making it like all dogs are bad. All pit bulls are not bad. You got some pit bulls just based upon their owner who have raised them to be vicious to everybody. You have some pit bulls who are so lovable and awesome and so great, they could never hurt a fly. But see, what happens is that because you all pet the wrong pit bull, now you think all of them are bad. So you just like stay with cats. Stay with cats. I think those of us who know how to master men, and men, y'all not difficult. I'm sorry, women, we are complicated, and rightfully so. But men are not complicated, in my opinion. You know how to deal with men. So if you sit up here and married a man that's a Republican and now you wanted to get a divorce because he voted for Trump, that's on you. And that's on him for marrying your libtard ass. So there's that. Okay, Miss Midnight. Even though one of mine tried to kill me tonight. Oh. Group of liberal women staged a protest against Trump outside the United States Embassy in London, UK.
I think we know why we're here. We're here to say no to Trump. We're here to say no to his...
I hate that accent. Sorry.
Not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. This simply will not do. And this is not okay. And I'm not good with this. This is sick. This is sick. That should not be there. And that is wrong. And you're wrong. And everything is wrong. And this house is not even my house. You just bought it for me and I don't want it.
What?
That's not okay.
What?
And this house is not even my house. You just bought it for me and I don't want it.
This house is not even my house. Just buy it for me. I don't want it. Okay. We saw her Oh.
Daily Show. We don't, it hasn't been completely called yet. We don't exactly know what all the results are going to be. Our time is running out. I do want to very quickly send a quick message to all the pollsters, the election pollsters. Blow me. I don't ever want to from you again, ever. I don't ever want to hear, we've corrected for the overcorrection of the voters. You don't know shit about shit. And I don't care for you. Ladies and
okay.
Spicy. You guys feel spicy? Because I do. All right. I don't know how to use...
What? What's she about to do? Oh, wait. I think I got her in the queue. Hold on. I think I got her in the queue.
Just woke up this morning feeling spicy. You guys feel spicy? Because I do. All right. I don't know how to use this thing. Let's see what happens. Is this cutting off hair? I'm going to have to cut it shorter than that. Buzz it down, right?
Okay, dumb. When you cut hair, you can't cut hair with shear. You got to cut the hair and then you shave it off. You don't have to tape it unless you put the new blade in there that's going to shave it off.
It's getting hair. Let's see here. Maybe I got to cut it. Here we go. Have I given up on America? I've also given up on coloring this hair because, right? Fuck coloring my hair. Fuck having my hair be long and luxurious. Fuck all that shit. Fuck being skinny. Fuck being hot. Fuck being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be.
See, here's the thing, ladies. Hold on. Remember I tell you, it ain't hard to find a good man. Because a lot of look at this woman. She's about to go bald. She said, forget being skinny. As she's not skinny, by the way. She said, she's just uglying herself up. Look, if you just did half the effort, y'all shouldn't have to want for nobody.
Because clearly, they don't give a shit about us. And I'm talking to you, too. Those of you ladies.
She's not hot at all.
Who have the internalized misogyny required to do what you did. Minorities.
Notice how she can't even shave her hair bald because she, one, doesn't have the right, she doesn't have the right shears. Two, with the shears she has, she should cut her hair first and then shave it. Because all the strands are basically clogging up the daggone blades.
Scared of a woman in power that you'd rather cozy up to the white man just in case some crumbs fall off his plate so that you may eat from them. Yes, scraps. I don't know how to work this thing, but I'm on my way.
Yeah, you don't know how to work it. You said.
You know why? Because this is taking too long.
Just cut. Yeah, there you go. There you
go.
go. Now she's doing it. That's what I'm saying. That's if you listen. If any libtard is listening to me, you gotta. If you don't have professional shears, you have to cut your hair, then shave it off. Okay, now she's doing it.
Here we go. We're cutting it off because fuck you. That's why. You think I'm crazy? Me too. Crazy. Just like all the women before me who were crazy. So fucking crazy. You know what? It's been a day. Wow. It's been a year. It's been 9 years, 8 years, whatever it may be. Around this time, 8 years ago, it's one of the worst times of my life. That's when my life fell apart. Not because of this. Oh my God. Don't get too excited. I'm just talking about regular life stuff I talk about on here. But trust me, I understand. I've heard the message loud and clear. We all have. Now women are going to have to just refuse to participate. Sorry, if you're a man, I will not be responding to you. If you are a man, I will not be talking to you. I am going to be promoting the 4B movement from here on out. I don't care. Better scissors. My hair. Cutting it all off. Probably painting a target on my back here, but whatever. At least I live in a state right now that has sliver rights still. And we voted out Brandon Williams. Fuck that guy. Back to Texas. From whence he came. We also voted yes on Prop 1. Which will codify into law some equal right protections in the New York State Constitution. So we did that at least. I don't know what the other fuck.
She's in New York. No wonder. It makes sense. Okay. All right. She's a New Yorker. Got it.
Are doing. But I don't know, man. We are embarrassing on the world stage. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Seriously? I've never had short hair before, ever. It's kind of fun. All right, we're just gonna keep chopping away here because this is literally gonna take forever if I don't. Cut all the hair off. You know why? I'm not gonna dye it anymore. I'm gonna try and grow it out anymore. I'm not gonna style it anymore. Fucking done. I will not be giving my money to the beauty industry anymore. I will not be giving my money to anyone that helps support misogyny and the patriarchy and keeping women down and making women think that we need to look a certain way or be a certain way or fuck you. Fuck you. Women, fucking stop dating, man. Stop having sex.
Nina just tipped $5. Thank you, hairdresser in training, for letting all men to avoid you like Ebola. Like Ebola.
Facts. I'm like, oh my god, dude. Like, what in the world? This chick is crazy.
With men, stop talking to men.
Nope.
Divorce your husband.
No.
Leave your fucking boyfriends.
No.
Leave them.
No.
They don't give a shit about you. And I promise you, come over to this side.
No.
I will bake cookies.
No.
I will shave your head if you want me to, depending on how this turns out. Do a little more trimming before we buzz it. Where's my chop it? Cut my hair.
Ow!
All right. When people tell me I can't do something, I want to fucking do it. Just entering my middle-aged mom era. About to get the clippers out.
Oh gosh, she went bald. She's going bald because the president, the woman that she wanted to be president, just didn't get elected. Let that sink in, dude. We already saw this heifer. Let that sink in. Like, literally let that sink in.
I don't know. I'm just really annoyed. I'm really annoyed. I see that Kamala didn't come out to talk at Howard, and as strong as she is, no matter what, I know that she's probably emotional right now. I know there's probably a lot going on in her mind, and I know she's not listening to this, but she eventually will see it. I just hope that she knows that no matter what happens tonight,
she's a loser.
That millions of people are proud of her.
Nope.
I'm proud of her.
Nope.
Women around the world are proud of her.
Nope.
Women of color are proud of her.
Go.
I did not want to vote for nobody. She changed my mind.
Because she paid you.
I feel like she was very honest. I feel like she said the things that I wanted to hear. When I look at her in her face and when she was talking to me, I really felt like she was very genuine. I feel like she was not playing no games. And she had 100 days to do all of this. And she woke this nation up. She woke this nation up. I feel like there was a lot of things that went wrong. I feel like last year they kept her too much in the background.
Thank God that stopped. Okay. What's this? Okay. All right. I got 15 more minutes. Oh, okay. This is good news. Hold on. The New York Attorney General Letitia James reacted to Trump win. Also, they're going to drop the these idiots dropped their pursuit to they're not going to pursue to incarcerate Trump. They're just going to drop
thing
their
to
suit
me
against
is that if this guy does end up winning again, all of the people who voted for him will be like happy and they'll just be celebrating.
Yep.
And everyone who feels threatened by him is fucking scared. Like we're scared for our lives. We're scared for our friends. Like you have pro-life women dying because their doctors are scared to treat them because of the repercussions of his last presidency. How did we get here?
You had somebody usurp the presidency elected the Democratic
to know
Party.
That there is that much ignorance and that much hate in this country. It's so terrifying. It's so terrifying. How can you do this? How can you claim to be a Christian or anyone of moral values?
I'm not gonna live in Dubai.
And support someone when every word out of his mouth is hate, when he wants to pardon people who took over the Capitol. Do not do this to people that you love and care about. If you have a woman in your life, if you have an LGBTQ person in your life, if you have anyone in your life who's not white, how did we get here? Someone tell me, please. Someone really tell me, please. Because the only way I see it is that, like, either he cheated and that was his secret, or this country is built on so much hate, and we might never get out of this. If you voted for him, you are dead to me. Go ahead and block me. I don't give a shit.
Why do they say this? Do they really think that they have a whole bunch of Republicans following them? I don't even know who this heifer is, and if I did, I would never follow her.
I really don't. I really don't.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Saw her. What is this? The left-wing activists staged a protest in York, England to tell Trump he is not welcome to visit. You can't stop him from visiting. All right, we can stop now. We're going to go and move on. Okay, I got to go to The View. So I have so many of these things waiting. And let me see. Hold on. I want you guys to watch The View reaction. Let's see. Hold on a second. Where is it? Oh, here we go. I found it. Here we go. All right. Hold on. Let me enlarge this. All right. We're going to watch The View. The clips from The View reacting to Trump. To Trump winning. Let's start off with Whoopi.
So.
Okay. Now, who's this chick? I don't know.
To enjoy full civil rights. And now I have less civil rights than I had when he told me that. So, again, I am profoundly disturbed that the 14th Amendment of the...
You wanted to break the glass ceiling? What a retarded speech.
I'm very sad.
She lost weight?
I don't know. I'm profoundly...
Oh, Anna lost weight. Oh, my God. Hello, Anna. Girl, I didn't know that was you. Anna lost a lot of weight, man. Drew, thank you so much for the $5. Why are the Dems like democracy? And when Kamala got less than 2% votes and wasn't voted in to be the candidate, facts. They're just walking hypocrites. They're all walking hypocrites. Okay, hold on a second. Thank you so much for the $5 again. Dude, and Lisa Tree, can you pretty please play that video I tagged you for if you can? Everyone has to see it. It's too funny. Oh, you're gonna have to tell me what video that is, Lisa, because I'm not on the computer that has my oh gosh. Oh, she's on Ozempic? That's why she looks so good? Lisa, how do I do this? I don't know how to do this. I'm not on my Tree of Logic one is not on this computer. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get the link. Well, you can come to my website. No. Come to my website, treeoflogic.com, and you can post a link in there. So you can post a link in this chat that I have because I don't have any way of getting access to my account through here. So she's on Ozempic. You think she's probably on Ozempic?
I'm obviously very disappointed.
Wow, dude, she lost a lot of weight. She has to have lost at least 200 pounds.
I'm very sad. I was at the Kamala Harris headquarters,
yesterday in Washington.
The
and
so-called
It
Republican.
was a very sad scene. The mood turned immediately. I'm obviously.
Wow. Oh, Ozempic. There's so many reasons. She's just a bad person. Why do y'all keep putting bad women to run against Trump? You put Hillary, then you put her. You guys, do you guys not have decent women that you can have run for Democrat president?
And
I guess you're going to tell Trump then. I guess you're going to tell Trump.
several months, the polls have had everything neck and neck, but last night there was what happened to whose neck got broke?
Because that's what y'all shouldn't be paying attention to the polls. I said this. I said ever since 2016, I don't mess with polls. And the polls did have them neck to neck. Trump won in a landslide. Well, he won bigly. He didn't win in a landslide. He destroyed her though. He won big. He won super big. And that's the reason why I don't pay attention to the daggone polls. Because the polls, I'm sorry, y'all need to stop looking. And even though the polls were showing it neck to neck, I still ignored the polls because I don't trust polls. They are just, they're no different than psychic hotlines. Okay.
That uneducated white women voted against their reproductive health.
Uneducated white women. Dude, hold on. If a white person said this about black people, they would get canceled like what? Imagine saying uneducated black women voted against their best interests. And if you and the white women on the daggone panel are not even checking this heifer.
Educated white women voted against their reproductive health freedoms, and why do you think Latino men voted in favor?
Why did she have to say Latino? What Latino men voted against their? This is the reason why I hate Democrats, dude. They are so tribal.
Why do you think that
First of all, the poll did not call them uneducated, you lying ass heifer. Oh my God, dude. These cackling hens want to censor people that they disagree with. All right, okay, this is a good one. Wait a minute, wait, chat, did you see this one? Did I show this one? I did show this one. I showed this one in the beginning. I showed this one, I'm sorry. Let me see. I showed that one. Hold on. Because we're about to wind it down. I definitely showed that one.
President, you're the worst border czar. There's never been anybody bad like you. Kamala, you're fired. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Worst vice president, you're the worst border czar. There's never been anybody bad like you. Kamala, you're fired. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here.
Okay, let's see what else I got over here.
To be the person that gets on here and cries.
Okay, we saw that one. Almost done, chat.
I just want to know, I have been studying Kamala's charts, and it looks like she is not only going to win, but she is going to be winning a second term. The next 8 years in her chart look really, really strong. Trump's, not so much.
Okay, so I was wrong. A lot of astrologers were wrong. A lot of us were wrong. But if you think that right now is the time to tell me that you don't believe in astrology, who gives a about astrology right now, dude? Who literally cares about that? That is like the least of our worries. This is my career. I have built a life off of reading the stars for people and getting it.
Who is paying this numbnut to tell them what they want to hear? Really?
Right.
I'm sorry. Austin said, wow, calm down, sir. Oh my God. Oh.
My career. I have built a life off of reading the stars for people and getting it right. But if you're gonna come into my comments and complain that, well, I'm no longer gonna believe in astrology after this, who gives a for real? Let's be for real right now. That is the last of our worries. My mom can't lose her Social Security. We can't lose our Medicaid, our Medicare.
Fake crying. Fake crying. Fake crying. Fake.
There are real things happening in the world right now. And I know that, like, you guys think this is some big gotcha.
It is.
But I don't give a if you think astrology is not real right now. Because there's real life happening in this country.
No accountability. You gave a false projection using astrology. You are fraud. So you're doing nothing now but deflect. Okay? So you don't want to take any accountability. You don't know what you're talking about. 8 years. Child, please. And this is the last one. What's on here? Oh. And last but not least, we have Jeff Charles. And yeah. Okay. Kamala crying in her collard greens, baby. She cried in her collard greens like, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right. Okay. All right, chat. Okay, so that concludes our session here of drinking liberal tears. This was so wonderful. I'm afraid the chat's not going to be available in a couple of days because I mean probably after like late tonight, because I did have some content ID music that snuck through. So I hate that happened. Joseph said, okay, Tree, I'm no longer thirsty from all that. Well, congratulations to Joseph. Glad to hear it, buddy. Yeah, glad to hear it. So there's that. So guys, I will be here tomorrow. I don't know what time to do the regular news, but let me just say this before I go, and I mean this with all my heart. I really took everything. I really did everything I could to make sure that I was going to be here yesterday. I made sure I didn't upload that many videos to say anything harsh or to get me in trouble. I was really careful to stay out of YouTube jail because I wanted this to be like a normal thing of actually being here during the election. And I'm telling you, I was very, very happy to be here with you all yesterday. And I'm even happier to be here with you today. It's for somebody in the politics like myself who's very edgy and has a loose mouth. It's hard. It's a little difficult. It can be challenging for me to stay out of YouTube channel, but I'm glad I was able to do it. PD SWAT 1, $5. Thank you so much, G.I. Joe doll, circa 1966 CS cringe Van Jones doll. Who wins? Van Jones will lose that quick. Which one do you want in your unit? G.I. Joe doll. G.I. Joe doll. That's what I want. You should have proofread it, LAPD SWAT. I guess Tampon Tim was not strong enough to stop the red wave. No, that was a red wave too. Sometimes some people say red wave and it's not a red wave. That was a red wave, baby. That was red wave. I'm just like so glad it's over. And yeah, now we can go back to our regularly scheduled daily program and still watch the salt mines flow. Okay. So there's that. All right, guys. So with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow for regular news. And I'll keep this video up. But like I said, the chat probably won't be seen in about, like the chat will be seen up until like 2-3 hours. And I'm going to start getting some content ID matches. And they're going to tell me to take this out, take this out, take this out. And every time I do that, it gets rid of the chat. So there's that. All right, guys, I love you. Feel free to rewatch the video. And yeah, have a good one. See you tomorrow. Later, taters.